all the kind of world community wants our sites to participate as a collaborator or as a leader in different programs. So I think there's a lot to say for the international activities of the CFAR. Our CFAR, probably among all the CFARs, is one of the most heavily invested in all aspects of ethics considerations and ethics research. And so this is just kind of second nature. People talk about parachute research. That idea is you see an opportunity, you go in, you take what you need and you leave. That's really not at all been our strategy. We've been in Malawi for 20 years and China for 30 years. So we have these very, very old and stable relationships that we're proud of. Those sites are critical to vaccine development, to new treatments, to global prevention activities.
Our primary mission is to protect the rights of human subjects. And I think it's so important to pay attention to what history has taught us in order to keep those things from happening in the future and making sure that we are taking care of our patients, our participants in our trials. Their well-being is number one.
We do a monthly newsletter that comes out from CFAR that highlights investigators or new projects or findings or dilemmas that the CFAR is dealing with. There's a network of CFARs, and they get our newsletter as well. And so you hear from people in the network about, oh, we're doing something like this at our school, or wow, you're really doing that at Carolina. We were never able to make that happen.
Yeah, can you help us? Can you show us how you did it?
There's a transfer that's starting to happen between the CFARs. This is a pandemic. It affects all parts of the world. For us to be allied in that search, in that struggle, just to me is fuel for the work that goes on at CFAR. I'm also proud of what the National Institute of Health has undertaken and what our partner universities are undertaking. We're not standing alone. So the faculty and the community have really stepped up to the plate on this one. And they seem to be enjoying the playful nature of some of the work that we're doing, which is the new media project, the narratives around HIV,
the
performance pieces, the World AIDS Day activities. When we take Memorial Auditorium and there's a Triangle Dance Festival for AIDS, which is going to happen very shortly, to see all of these people from the CFAR who come on their Friday night to be supportive and participate, partly because they enjoy it and partly because they want to be behind what we're doing. It just makes my heart sing.
For every person that we can keep on the faculty working on these problems for a lifetime, it really gives us a chance to make contributions.